Good morning. Afternoon. It's afternoon already. Jeez. Happy Monday. We're looking at their feelings for you. I look like a granny today. Woo! Oh, just thought I'd do that, a repeat of that for you to get you going, get that good energy in there. All right, we're going to take a look at their feelings for you. It's a really rainy day today in my place, and it's just got a different kind of ambiance going on here. So welcome in. Hello, Lori, Bettina, I'm Learning, and Angel and Saloma. Angel Eyes and Saloma. All right, so we are looking at their feelings for you. And then I will look at each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, like I always do for you. So the person that is on your mind, if the main story doesn't resonate with you, I'm always looking for whether it's feelings, thoughts, or any intentions from the person on your mind. It's a quick Aries through Pisces after each zodiac sign. Hello, Aries. Don't forget we're in Pisces season, and we are going up. We're moving into this week that Pisces new moon energy, and so don't forget to say happy birthday to them if you want to win a personal reading. I did forget to choose a winner this weekend. It was a very busy weekend. I had to get some background stuff, but I will have the winner for Happy Birthday Aquarius out this week, Wednesday. I will keep a note of it. I need to be reminded. Pick a winner. Pick a winner. I will pick one. All right. Lady Ling, hello, my Aries. All right, so we always start Aries off with 222. It just feels like a really good number, right? Aries man's here to kind of hold down give us some of that Aries energy to get started with. And let's roll with it. How's everybody doing? How's your energy feeling? Hello, Mountain Girl. I am doing the live super chats after this. Monday's usually a little bit slower than Fridays, so if you want to get over there on the list, you can. All right, it is up. Let's see. So we are looking at their feelings for you, Aries, how they view you, any intentions towards you right now this week, how you view them, and anything Spirit wants you to know about this connection, usually what you already know. All right. It is a tiring day, right? So how's everybody feeling? It is. It feels like that. You've got the Sun card here at the bottom of the deck, and I forgot to add this to the stage, so you don't see my face and my beautiful little butterflies. All right, so the Sun card, Leo energy. Okay, so this is a really good energy. It seems like something's been weighing on you right now around a relationship, and it seems that the things are going to start lightening up around this connection. You can't go wrong with the Sun card. Sun card feels like, we're bringing something back to life here. There's still something growing here between me and this person. For some of you Aries out there, just keep in mind the Sun card is a symbol that a sign that there could be even new romance. So if you're holding on to something that you no longer want to be, but you're just bored, right? It looks as though we do have possibly new romance coming in for you. Look at this, the Knight of Swords underneath that. So if somebody coming in to say something to you, somebody feels like they have to get something off their chest, somebody feels like, I don't want to leave something a certain way, or I need to clear something up, I want to tell you something as well too. And you got the Five of Cups under that. So this is all the energy underneath the deck, right? Well, we might not be seeing, right? And so it does seem as though somebody here feels pretty bad for something they said or did, or maybe feels bad for not saying yes to something, maybe a date. Your person here, we have fire energy again showing up. So a lot of fire. I'm already breaking out in a little bit of a sweat here with your card, Aries. The way they view you, you got the sevens showing up. And we got 22 there. So I've been seeing a lot of synchronicities lately. So definitely be paying attention to the right signs that are coming in for you. All right, any intentions? We got the Two of Pentacles. And how do you view the situation? The Fool card. All right, what does Spirit want you to know? The Two of Swords. So you've got 2-2. The 2-2 was just there, the 7 and 7. Your person here, as he's stepping up, they may have been a little bit defensive about something, or maybe pushed you away. And I feel like it's not intentional. You know, they just, something happened between you and this person, or they, like I said, they may have said something and now they're, you know, they're kind of feeling bad about the way they expressed themselves or said something. You know, the sevens are showing a very kind of frustrated energy. It's showing a new direction though. So you may feel rejected. You may have been feeling confused about this person. We got the Fool card, the Two of Swords. You don't know which way you're going. Are we moving forward, or do I move on? You know, you got the Two of Pentacles here, their intentions. It seems like somebody keeps going a little bit back and forth. You know, they feel like, you know, there's something there between the two of you, but they may feel as though you guys push each other, or there's a sense of, you know, boundaries, or I just, you know, you crossing lines sometimes, right? Or just getting very defensive at times. Maybe something they're looking at you like maybe patience. You need a little bit more patience with them. I know some of you don't want to hear that, because patience can be a very triggering word, especially if you've been hanging on here. The Two of Pentacles, you know, you've been going back and forth with somebody. And this is where I feel like it's the sort of the balls in your court. Have I invested enough time in this? Maybe this person feels like, I don't know how you could still be investing time in me. You know, I haven't been fully there for you, or fully showing up. But remember, the overall energy here under the deck, it looks like somebody here is not willing, we get an air sign too, is not willing to really kind of give up just yet. It feels as though I've got something to say. We need to figure something out. So I'm getting, it's not a no, it's not a rejection, it's just a redirection. And it looks as though they intend to kind of work things out with you and see where things go. You know, there's still room to grow here. You know, the Two of Pentacles can say, I need you know, I need some flexibility here. We need to work together. We need to have some sort of mutual understanding. You may be dealing with somebody who's completely different than you, different kind of energy than you, and they're constantly confusing you. Maybe you've invested enough time and you're ready for the next step, and you feel like this person keeps putting their guards up. All right, so that's where Spirit wants you to know you got a tough decision to make with this person that you're showing up with. Yes, there's room to grow, the Sun card. And it's like, we need to get on the same page here and move forward, you know, taking things slow, figuring things out. But I got the Fool card in your position. And it seems like many of you are kind of on the edge of, you know, feeling like you're tired of dealing with somebody who's non-committal, and you're ready to, you know, move forward. You're getting this, you know, maybe it's because your season's coming up soon. Maybe some of you are getting nudged to just, you know, leave something behind and move forward. You may have another choice coming towards you. And like I said, out of nowhere, you know, somebody new coming into your life, you know, be open to a new experience, especially with that Sun card there showing romance. So all in all, it looks like it's like a double here. You know, you got a choice. It looks like somebody may be coming in asking for forgiveness of some sort. It doesn't have to be like they did something major. It just could be, I'm sorry I reacted the way I did, or I'm sorry I didn't respond to you, you know, something like that. And then we are seeing, though, it feels as though I'm ready to you're ready to take the next step. So if this person isn't, you got a difficult choice to make. All right. Let me see now. I'll look at Aries through Pisces. You've got the Fool energy, so I am seeing Aries. You're in this reading. You're focused on you. You're doing you. Let me see Aries through Pisces, though. Yes, I got you on the list, Sharon. Thank you. All right. Aries through Pisces. What do you want me to know, or what does Aries need to know? You got Leo showing up here too, about Aries through Pisces. All right, so meditate on the sign you wish to know about. You have an Aries, dreams come true, Aries, you will get what you want. All right, so if you just want to take one more message and leave, and who cares about anything else, you've got dreams come true. I just saw a beautiful thing when I was shopping this weekend. I almost got it. It's like this handmade, and it had a crystal in the middle. Right? So love coming in, and miracle, especially between you and another Aries. Taurus, all right. Well, it seems like there's something forbidden here. You guys are still connected. You still want to get together. There's a choice you have to make, though. There could be somebody else involved and you know it, but it feels as though you guys still can't seem to, keep away from each other. But this could be why, there's a block. There's always a wall up between you and a Taurus, because you're ready to move in a new direction. You're ready to move forward. And there's something holding them back from actually commitment. Gemini, divine timing. It seems like the right time for you and a Gemini. That Knight of Swords is showing a Gemini coming in pretty quickly here to get something off their chest, right? So expect communication. I always say expect in words like that, because when we're manifesting and we want it, you got to expect it. Cancer, you may meet a Cancer just by hanging out, going places, doing stuff. Seems like they want to run into you, or they're trying to run into you. If this is a Cancer that you are connected to, seems like they're trying to hang out at the right places, be there at the right times, or find a way to run into you. Now, you could meet a new Cancer also just by getting out there and hanging out with some of your everyday friends and people and places you go. Leo, same thing. Meet by chance, love at first sight, a crush. So for some of you, I am seeing that energy of a possibility. You have new romance on the horizon. But I do feel like with a Leo too, Leo's trying to catch up with you. Leo's trying to connect with you. Leo wants to bring something back to life with you. All right. They still have feelings for you. Or they're developing very strong feelings for you. Virgo is looking at your pictures, missing you, sort of a Six of Cups energy, wondering what you're up to. You may get a call from a Virgo. Libra is definitely in the Five of Cups. Libra very depressed and feeling stuck, feeling very troubled about what either happened or what to do, or feels like they don't know what to do in the current situation between the two of you. Scorpio, expect some sort of progress, leveling up with a Scorpio, making plans possibly with that Two of Pentacles, but it's, hey, can we kind of work together here? Sagittarius, it's not over. Definitely unfinished business, but you guys keep going back and forth, and it's going to be another cycle if we can't figure out whatever it is, that's causing a lot of friction. It looks like another go around, but if you keep going around like this, it could end. Capricorn, all right, money problems. All right, so it looks like your Capricorn's dealing with some money issues, and that could be why there's a intensity or a block, or their guards are up. There are other priorities. Aquarius, right? Passionate love between you and Aquarius, but it could be just a short-lived relationship. Sometimes love is just meant to be temporary, short-lived, and it's time to move on, but it could be coming back around again. And Pisces hanging at home. Pisces just doing their things. You do got an I am sorry coming in. All right, so it could be that somebody just has retreated from you. A Pisces has pulled back and just feels like they just want to be alone or needs a little bit of space right now. Or you're dealing with the Hermit. All right. Howdy do, home and earth. Yes, home and earth. Home and earth. Home here at Earth. And hello, Bina. All right, let's see. We're moving on to Taurus. So we have, I've got good time so far. 14. I'm going to do 14 for Taurus and get a really, really good shuffle in here. All right. Don't forget I'm live at 4, you guys. If you want to get on the list, it's just a small list right now. Get a head start. I'm only on for 2 hours max. All right, Taurus. Taurus. How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? All right. Let's see, the Emperor card. I like the overall energy so far. Aries had the Sun card. You have the Emperor card. Somebody's got some respect for you. Ooh, the Page of Cups. They might be acting, kind of stern, kind of strong, you know, confident, you know, not letting you know, but it looks like there's love for you. The Magician. You got something started. You got someone started. Someone's starting up. This could be somebody that's a parent, somebody who has a child, kids, but you know, you definitely have somebody here who sees something with you, all right, or wants something with you. All right, we got the 10 of Wands. So the way they feel, right, the way they view you. Ooh, the 7 of Wands. Look at all this fire. All right, their intentions, right? You got the High Priestess, so it sort of feels like they're still kind of hanging back, maybe waiting for the right time. They might feel like it's not the right time. Maybe something's going on between the two of you. You do have the Emperor card, somebody here who kind of backs up to make peace. You know, I'm just doing what feels right in the current moment, trying to bring some sort of peace to the situation. You could be dealing with somebody that's really, really stressed out, and this relationship, something going on with you, with life, with everything is really stressing them out. All right. And they may be feeling like the pressure from you, you know, 7 of Wands. You know, I'll pull another card on that, but it does look as though your person here is trying to figure out what the best move is to make. You know, we have you, Justice card. All right, so you're feeling like, you know, you want some sort of fairness or balance in a relationship. What does Spirit want you to know? 6 of Pentacles. It takes 2. You got to make some, it looks like renegotiation here. Trying to figure out how we both can work together to bring some sort of harmony into this relationship. You know, the relationship is built on, you know, love, but it looks like your person here tends to keep their feelings a little bit at bay. Now, it doesn't mean that they act cold. The Emperor card doesn't act cold. The Emperor card just kind of chooses responsibilities, chooses, you know, to be responsible rather than to express themselves or to let go of control, right? Your person is under a lot of pressure. And whether or not they feel like that pressure is coming from you, there could have been some deception here, or you could feel like this person's holding something back from you because the Empress card is here and your person is holding back, but your person here is holding back. We've got a Page of Cups. You know, they could be dealing with a lot of responsibilities. Maybe they have a kid or work. But your person here is holding back their feelings. And it seems as though maybe they just don't know how to express, or that it's not the right time to express their feelings to you. But they feel like this energy from you, whether you're real guarded or intense, right? Because the 7 of Wands can be somebody here who's always speaking up, demanding, wanting something. And this ain't bad. This is just like, hey, I need, you know, but I'm feeling your person here, the way they feel is overburdened, feeling overburdened. You know, and I got the Lovers card here. So there's definitely strong love between you and this person. There's no doubt with that. All right. So let's get that, you know, out there, especially with this energy. Your person just feels like if they've shut down on you or they pushed you away or blocked you, and I'm not talking childish block, all right? I got to be careful with that word block, because in this reading, it just feels like I'm trying to do what feels best in the moment right now. And so your person does feel like they kind of took a step back. They are observing or keeping tabs on you. You know, they maybe waiting for the right moment here to connect with you. Maybe they owe you some sort of explanation or an apology. You got strong major arcana here. This looks like it could potentially have been a marriage, or could lead into something like that. Or it was a relationship. You felt like it was getting started, right? You felt a strong connection. And there just seems to me this person is feeling a lot of pressure about bringing some sort of fairness or balance or consideration. You may be feeling like you're not getting what you need from this person. You're not getting your needs met. And I get this person feels like, or they felt like they've done all they can, or they're given all they can. And, you know, it's like, I'm not going to give up. The Lover's card and the Emperor card. I'm not going to give up. But honestly, there could have been something that made you not trust this person, with the High Priestess and the Justice card, showing that the Lovers card is here. This person may have had a choice in the past, or they have to make a choice, or there was something that happened in the past that aggravated you or stressed you out. And maybe there's a choice. Maybe you are trying to connect with somebody and you're like, you need to step up and choose. And I do get somebody here, though, that has a lot of responsibility. And maybe there was somebody in the past, or there was a crush or something that came into the picture that really stressed you out. And I do feel like, though, the Justice card is saying it's time, with the Six of Pentacles, maybe to release something or let something go around a situation, if you're wanting to move forward and make some sort of peace. The Six of Pentacles is renegotiating, making plans to move forward and being able to settle through with something. Your person feels very strongly committed to you. And, maybe they feel in the pressure that they need to do more or give more, but let's see why also, the Lovers card is coming up. We got the Five of Wands, and we got the Tower card showing up, right? The Page of Wands. Feels as though here, I keep pulling these cards here, that there's a strong love union between you and this person. But the Tower card and the Five of Wands, there's a lot of arguing, drama, or forcefulness, or demands, or pressure on somebody here that is creating this Tower moment, which seems like it's drama between you and this person. And so that's what I'm getting this week. Your person could pull back this week from you with the High Priestess. Basically not sure what to do, but just trying to make some sort of peace. They want to bring some sort of peace to the situation. And I see that. I see the Justice card and the Six of Pentacles, you and this person being able to, we got to work together here. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the Tower card keeps coming up. And it's like the Tower, the Justice, something's going to cave. And we need to maybe figure out, go within. And remember, Pisces energy, the new moon, I know it's a Cancer. It can be Cancer. I always look at it as Pisces, though, too. But it's definitely the moon energy showing up, which could be bringing some of this deceptiveness up. It could be bringing up fears of deception. It could be bringing up, focus on problems that don't need to be focused on so much. We can hyper focus on things, and that's kind of the energy here. But I am seeing here there's a way for you guys to find some sort of balance and bring some sort of harmony back to the situation. Your person here wants to make things right or do things right, but they are feeling a lot of pressure, like maybe they can't seem to make things right. I got Aries, very strong Aries energy. I got Gemini energy. I've got Cancer energy, Pisces, Libra. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. What do you need to know about Aries through Pisces? All right, Aries, there it is. Looks like a lot of money problems, work problems, finance problems, and that was coming up in the reading. So that could be a relationship issue. Somebody is really, their work pressure on them, and it's pressuring you, the connection. Let's see, Taurus. Taurus, all right, somebody really has you on their mind. Right, so somebody misses you, or somebody, either wants to reconcile, or, you guys share a lot of good memories, right? It could be another Taurus. But you have somebody missing you. That's definitely for sure with the photograph here. You've shared some good memories with somebody. And I do see that whatever you're going through, you'll find your way through it with this energy. There's a lot of memories and a lot of good memories coming in, especially with you and another Taurus. We have Gemini. We see lie. Maybe a Gemini lied in the past and it's been hard to get through it. But I see the snake here. You know, it's been, you know, the bites happened, but it's the memories that create the poison. It's not being able to let go of something that is actually hurting the relationship more so than the actual lie. The fertility is talking about things changing. All right, being able to move forward. It seems like a Gemini here wants to make peace with you, but maybe feeling this week that they're having a hard time, you know, connecting with you. Cancer. All right, things are still unknown. You may be feeling confused with the Cancer. This is High Priestess energy. So this gives me like a Cancer may still be kind of pulling back. You may be feeling like they're aloof, they're distant from you. They're just a little bit confused about what to do about the situation. Leo, there's also a pause between you and a Leo. It looks like, you know, we need to take a break. There's a cup of tea, cup of joe. I made a really cool drink today with anti-inflammatory chocolate, right? Never mind, sorry, it's got squirrel. But it is showing here that there's a pause. And this week you may find that it's time to take a little bit of a break or a pause, or there is a break or a pause. But you got a new beginning coming in. It just seems like maybe your Leo doesn't know what to do, what else to do. They need a break or rest from work, whatever. A Virgo. We got Virgo kind of going distant, going hermit mode too. Seems like no one's home right now with a hermit, or they just feel like they don't know what to do, so they may retreat from you. So there could be a little space between you and a Virgo. But it says opportunity here, so it does tell me that there's still another opportunity here with your Virgo. Libra, wanting to get out and about, wanting to just get out and go do something, lighten things up. And I sort of get a Page of Wandsy energy here with a Libra. Like, let's go do something fun. So Libra may call in, call up, and you may end up going somewhere, surprisingly. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio loves you. We got the crown. They crown you top level. I love this card. It's like you are crowned my king or queen, right? So we got top level. It says owner here, but nobody owns you, right? We don't own each other. But I just see that you're the one kind of energy. Sagittarius, we have the High Priestess type energy here too. It's like, you know, some subconscious fears may be coming up. Maybe they're thinking about the past or whatever. But you guys have a connection, and it feels like your Sagittarius is just doing what they feel is right now by backing off. Capricorn, there may be a breakup, walking away from a Capricorn. It's hurting both of you, or it hurts them to do this, but it may seem like that's where things are headed. Not for everybody. Don't take it. You will know it if it's you. Aquarius, time to cool down. All right. So it seems like an Aquarius backing up a little bit, you know, giving things space. They just want the situation to cool down between the two of you. And Pisces, I have an apology. All right. So it feels like a Pisces feels really bad about something that was said or done. All right. Gemini. Yeah, I've got these really cool B cups, right? I made this chocolate cocoa with anti-inflammatory collagen, a really healthy cocoa, but it's got like sea salt in it, ginger, turmeric, and it was amazing. It took 4 hours to cook. I just thought I'd share that. Oh, Gemini. I almost skipped by Gemini. Gemini's like, whoa, 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 wait. 28. And I did miss, you guys forgot, last week I did do the Taurus, but I had to do it after Gemini. I didn't miss it this time. I can share with you later what I got. I just picked one from Amazon. I like it. Gemini. I can share with you guys later. It's so good. All right, Gemini, what are their feelings for you this week? All right, Gemini, what are their feelings for you this week? Gemini. Three of Swords. Who hurt you, or you hurt them, or they're feeling sad? They don't like being away from you. Four of Swords. You got somebody really thinking, ooh, the Lover's card, Gemini. Somebody going, man, you got this rest. Taurus kind of had that. Did you recognize if you were here watching Taurus? It's like, you know, a little bit of space, man. I have love for you. I still love you, or I have love for you. You got the number 6 here, Gemini, Lovers. Maybe there was a third party. You know, you don't take it if it's not. All right, I say these things because we're doing general readings and it's not always going to apply. So do your homework. But Three of Swords shows somebody that may have hurt you and regrets it. Four of Swords, I've had time to really think about it. And, you know, this space, this time has really got me thinking. And, you know, the feelings are there. I mean, there's obviously a deep connection here. The High Priestess showing up underneath there. You still got somebody kind of going silent on you. Somebody still holding back, all right? So I'm kind of picking up on these energies right now. You know, so you may not see movement. You know, I like to look at movement in my readings for you. So it does look as though you have somebody here that's really, it's kind of, I disappointed you, or I'm disappointed. It could go either way, right? But I'm realizing, you know, what happened, man. I'm realizing. Let's see. You got the 10 of Cups, the way they feel about you, the way they view you. Oh, they might be thinking that you're out having a good time. I don't know if you're acting like you don't care anymore, or you're just around your friends and you're doing your thing. But you've got a good energy around you, like you're just trying to do your thing, and you've got somebody here who feels strong bond with you. I don't know if this was a relationship that you were in before and you guys, you know, obviously there's been a break or a separation over something, and, you know, maybe they think that you're acting like you don't care, or you're happier without them. You're better off without them. You've got them thinking, whatever you're doing, Gemini, you've got somebody thinking, they're viewing you like socializing, doing your thing and having a good time. And maybe you're not even sweating it. You might be, you know. Overall energy is Three of Swords, which can tell me, you know, you both kind of feel sad or missing each other. What's their intentions? We got the Devil card. All right, so there may have been a third party in the past, or there may have been something that has happened that's really weighing on their conscience. Let's see you, the Chariot card. It looks like some of you, like I'm saying, some of you giving off the impression that you've moved on, and it's stressing your person out. Your person showing up, their intentions is the Devil card. So again, I am getting like they're still being a little bit secretive about their feelings. They're not being 100% honest. If this is somebody that cheated on you, or somebody where there was, you know, something, a third party or an idea, or somebody was talking to somebody and somebody's sweating it, if they lost their chance to be in a relationship with you, what does Spirit want you to know? All right, so I do see the Page of Cups here. This person's going to come back in and give this another go. They're definitely going to, there's love for you. The love's going to pull you guys together with that Lovers card. All right, it's inevitable. You guys feel like you have unfinished business together. All right, so if you both feel like that, you're going to come in. But it feels as though your person's still kind of either doesn't want to fully admit what they did or what they're doing, or they're just being very secretive and not wanting to come forward just yet. It's really weighing on their conscience. They may have let their ego, their temptation, whatever, get the best of them. But also they could be just trying to control themselves and continue to kind of give space to this connection. 9 of Wands. All right, so whatever you're doing, you've got this person stressing out. Like they feel a sense of urgency, and this could be why the Devil is weighing on them. They may be feeling like they feel a break in your energy. They either saw you with somebody, or they're seeing you hang out, or they're keeping tabs. They drove by you, something like that. But there is this energy of you kind of moving on, just kind of getting yourself, picking yourself back up and seeing what's out there. Now, maybe you do have somebody else. Maybe they think you're with somebody else. Maybe you've been flirting, or there's somebody has told them that you've been flirting with somebody else. Or you're just looking good. You could have just been putting yourself together, looking real good and acting like you don't give a shit. And you've got your person here really, really feeling kind of like, if I don't make a move, I may lose you. All right. And we got the job, very karmic-y situation. This is somebody who fucked up. And they are definitely feeling the weight of their actions. They're definitely feeling the consequences for their actions. And maybe they thought that this, there was something going on between the two of you, and they thought they could get away with it, or they weren't ready, or they didn't think they wanted a relationship. And then, and maybe they thought you were going to hang on. Maybe they thought you were just going to hang on and, because there was a sexual connection or whatever between the two of you. Or maybe you've gone around a few times with this person, and they really just think that you're not going to let go of them. But I feel like your person's telling me right now, they feel like they've really pushed it too far this time, and the space between the two of you has really got them in their feelings and thinking about you. 7 of Cups. I made some pretty bad choices, but I'm still thinking about, you got somebody here coming towards you. This week, I feel like you got them sort of in their feelings. I can't tell you whether or not you'll hear from this person. I'm not looking necessarily just at that. You may, because the communication cards are showing a possibility. But the intentions position here is showing somebody here. It's just their consequences are really weighing on them. And the 4 of Swords and the 9 of Wands is kind of giving me an energy of, they're still holding back from you with the High Priestess as well. All right. So let them stew. Let them stew. You've got somebody who feels connected to you, the 10 of Cups. So whether you were in a relationship before, or, they're now seeing the potential of a relationship. You guys have been friends or have the same friends. You guys hung out for quite some time. You may have had the same group of friends. But you're definitely dealing with somebody here that didn't think they were still going to have feelings for you after this happened. So they may have fucked up, maybe where they were drunk, or they did something stupid. Who hasn't? We have Libra, the Capricorn energy. We have Cancer energy. Let's see Aries through Pisces. I also get too, Gemini, that, if you are moving on, be open. There's somebody coming in too. All right, Aries thinks that you're moving on from them. They feel like you've forgotten about them, or you're forgetting about them. So you got an Aries here, reminiscent, and could possibly be coming back in. We do have Venus and Aries going retrograde soon. So for some of you, there might be potential, the past returning. Looks like Aries. Taurus is thinking you're the one, and maybe they're coming back in. You guys could be leveling up with a Taurus. Gemini, we see a promise or an agreement, a commitment with somebody. So the Justice card is here. So you may be leveling up in a relationship with somebody, a commitment, but if somebody has broke their promise or somebody has hurt you, that's who I see trying to come back around into your reality. It could be another Gemini. Cancer, I see isolated, kind of single, just wants to be alone right now, keeping to themselves. Leo, thinking about you, looking at your photos, thinking about the times you have shared together. Virgo, missing you, thinking about reaching out to you. Libra, wanting to run into you. So you may meet Libra this week. This could be a new Libra too, because Libra's showing up. But you may run into them and just know that it's not by chance. It seems as though they're trying to make something happen so that they run into you. Scorpio may have lied to you. All right. You know, you got this lie, but you got something changing here. A snake here shedding their skin. You know, maybe realizing it's weighing on them. They fucked up. Sagittarius. All right, they're starting to look at themselves in the mirror. They're starting to realize where they may have said something, did something, messed up. And so I do feel like you got them thinking, but they could be holding back. Capricorn, I got, you know, this card here that says they're at rock bottom, right? They may be drinking, doing something, hanging out, and they may have messed up or did something while they were partying or something like that, and they're definitely feeling regret from it. Aquarius is starting to feel the consequences here. Looks like they're just trying to get things to calm down between the two of you. And Pisces wants to come home, or Pisces feels at home with you. Wild energy. Don't I know whenever I get a Scorpio one like that, and I'm just like, I almost take it personal. I'm like, what? I'm like, ooh, but I gotta call it, you know. I don't want to be a snake, but it's showing up in the energy. All right, Cancer, 41. Oh, the same as last week, 41. Talk about synchronicity. Cancer time. Cancer, where's my Cancers in the room? How are you feeling right now? You feeling a little bit less pressure, or you feel any change? It won't be completely totally like a big, huge release, but I'm hoping some of you feel a little better. All right, let's see, Cancer. How do they feel about you? You got a Queen of Wands. So you got an Aries, Leo, Sag. You got a Nine of Wands. And you got Nine of Pentacles, the Magician card. Well, you got somebody here that I feel like it's like, I know my worth. I know who I am. I know what I want. But you got somebody who still wants, who's ready to go, still ready to give it another go. They're ready for something to change between the two of you. Magician card, the Wheel of Fortune. You got somebody who's really hardworking, busy, takes care of themselves. They look good. They know what they want. Very focused energy. But it's somebody who doesn't have time for, doesn't have time for much. Doesn't have time for games, that's for sure. The Nine of Wands, it's like I've been working really hard to get to where I'm at, and I'm ready for, obviously this new cycle here. The Nine of Pentacles is Nine of Wands. It's like I'm ready for something to shift between us. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles. There are feelings for you, Cancer. You're ignoring them, or you're working. You busy. Maybe that's you. It's the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. The passion's there. Look at this, the Ten of Wands. All right, so I do feel like either somebody's hoping that something changes. There seems to be, they feel like maybe you're ignoring them, or you just work a lot. And it's somebody here, though, that values you and really still doesn't want to give up on this connection, is what I'm getting. How do they view you? The High Priestess. Look at this, your energy. You confuse them. You may keep them guessing a lot. And, there's a part of them that just might be feeling like you're hiding something or holding something back from them. You're ignoring them. and or you're just very independent. Their intentions, the 10 of Cups. All right. So I do see somebody who wants, who intends to get together with you or make, or wants to see a future with you with the 10 of Cups. All right. How do you view this person? The Sun card. What does Spirit want you to know? The Devil card. All right. So this may or may not resonate with you guys. I'm just going to read the tarot the way it's meant to be read. The Devil card is hyper focused on materialism, hyper focused on, you know, obsessed about material things and strong attachment to things. And somebody here, we got the 8 of Pentacles, could be working really hard, and it feels as though what's important, you know, and I could be right now, it could be either one of you, but it's like maybe we're not focusing on what's important in this relationship. There could be both of you that are very much independent, or, you know, very much, there's control, right? There can be a lot of control here with the Queen of Wands and the Devil card. It can be kind of pushy. It can be bossy. It can be a leader, though, man. You got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands gets shit done, right? But there's a lot of pressure there. And the focus being tied to attachments. And so many attachments might be getting in the way of this relationship. It's creating some sort of deception between the two of you. Because the way they view you is the High Priestess. They feel like you're being very deceptive. And so you're giving off an energy of the Devil and the High Priestess. You know, it's like hyper focused. There's very much a strong, but you know, the way you view this person, the Sun card, I mean, you have a lot of love for this person. Seems like you've been down this road before with that 9 of Wands here and the 9 of Pentacles. Their feelings for you, the 8 of Pentacles, you got the 8s and 9s. And the King of Swords. You got an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You have somebody that feels like either you got too much on your mind, you got too much time, you're overthinking something. The King of Swords, maybe you have pulled away emotionally. But I got an avoidant energy here, Cancer. This is an avoidant energy. This is somebody avoiding you because of, you know, the 8 of Swords. There could be some doubts, or there could have been something said between the two of you. Maybe there's been a lot of pressure. The 9 of Wands can be a lot of pressure between the two of you. An ongoing situation between you and this person. You know, you're getting two messages here. You've got this energy of somebody who there's a strong attraction between the two of you, but there's also a heavy weight between the two of you. And there could be deception or secrets between the two of you. Somebody either feels they view you maybe secretive or deceptive or keeping secrets, right? But I feel like you've let that go, or you've moved on from that. Their intentions, though, the 10 of Cups and the King of Cups. Like I said, this is somebody that has a lot of feelings for you. This is somebody here that still sees or feels a connection with you, but they're avoiding you. They're avoiding this situation right now, or they're holding back, and they're they're kind of acting distant from you a little bit, maybe because of some, you know, you got this Devil energy here, what Spirit wants you to know, and the Tower card to clarify that. There's a heavy energy here. There's drama, there's unhealthy energy here, or spirit. I just wanted nice, pretty, happy readings today, man. The Devil and Tower card keeps wanting to come up, and maybe you and your person are avoiding something. You're avoiding telling each other the truth about something, and yet there's an intention here of to get together. Maybe you're worried about something too much, Cancer, and you need to focus on the positive. All right, you need to focus on the positive. It's not about sage or anything. A devil card comes in on a reading and a tower card comes in on a reading. There's no sugarcoat in these kind of energies. It's just, you know, something's got to be let go of. Something's got to change. You know, something's got to shift, and it's going to be something different with each and every one of you, right? And it's talking about you've got, you know, and there could have been, you know, there's several different people showing up. There's a Queen of Wands, there's a King of Swords, and a King of Cups, right? There may have been an external person. There may have somebody that has said something, or but something was said that you've got either you're avoiding a situation or your person's avoiding a situation. The Eight of Swords can be like, my hands, I just, you know, I doubt. I have doubts about this. I have doubts about this because Cancer, the way they view you is the High Priestess, deceptive, or just they can't, mysterious. They can't figure you out. But yet it's somebody here who wants to get together with you, wants to see where things go. They, like I said, they still, this is somebody that still would give this another go. But you've got something you guys have been going through or ongoing, or there's a lot of pressure, a sense of urgency here. And this Tower card and the Devil card seems to be what Spirit wants you to know. There's a heavy obsession, and there's uncertainty and instability that's showing up in your reading today, which means that there could be an energy of, you know, needing to let go of something or relax or chill out or back up, you know, between the two of you. If you guys have been dealing with some sort of ongoing situation, it just could be focus on the positive. The Sun card can be reconciliation and forgiveness coming in. This is somebody that still can see themselves with you, but right now the energies between the two of you seem like you both are kind of being very secretive to each other, or backing away, or need to give each other space. All right, I'm done with that. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then Cancer. I got you here. You're here too. So you're showing up in your reading, and I wish I could take the Devil card and the Tower card out of the reading. But let's see. All right. Aries through Pisces. All right. So there's secrets, hidden things. You're not seeing the whole truth about a situation. But I am getting the calm, the give it a little bit of space. Right? Maybe something's going on, but you're thinking something is worse than it is. And you know, this card here says it could look like deception, but it's not. It's almost the High Priestess energy too. You're only seeing the tip of the iceberg. You're not seeing the whole picture. Aries, all right, so we're seeing divine intervention, all right, so there could be something going on. You guys met for a reason, all right, something is changing between the two of you. There could be dealing with some karma. All right, you have a Taurus that is definitely into you. Taurus maybe communicating with you and wants to get to know you. They're very much attracted to you. We have Gemini in their memories about you, right? So if you guys have separated, you got a Gemini here thinking about turning the light back on here. Cancer, you've got somebody looking for you, investigating, exploring, searching. All right, so there's that deception as well too. There's that energy of somebody keeping tabs on you, maybe trying to see if you're up to something or what you're up to. And it could be another Cancer. Leo, we have a Leo that's kind of pulled away in hermit mode right now. Same thing with a Virgo, kind of pulling away. It just seems like they're not sure what they want to do, but there is an opportunity here with the Virgo. Libra, we're seeing big change happening with the Libra. They might be dealing with somebody showing up in their life, and it could have been a big change in their life. Somebody from the past could have turned back up in their life, and there could have been some disruption between you and a Libra. And it wasn't somebody that it surprised your person, so it may have caused a little bit of discrepancy between you and a Libra. But I see a moment of decision coming in. Scorpio is still, they feel very committed to you, very loyal to you. Sagittarius, I see lies, I see that snake energy, but it feels as though it's getting to them. And wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's Sag. All right. I was going to say, is that Scorpio again? Sag. All right. So they know it's weighing on them. It looks like something's changing with a Sagittarius. I got the fertility card. So it looks like things are starting to grow, but, you know, it's going to take a little bit of time. Seeds have been planted. Capricorn, dreams do come true. You may get what you want. Aquarius, making a decision. All right. Coming clean. So you got Aquarius kind of waking up wanting a second chance with you. Pisces, I see law, judge, could be dealing with something legal, or maybe they're wanting to come clean and, you know, tell you something and be honest with you about something. Virgo was the hermit, nobody home, the end. But there was, I did Virgos. But there was another opportunity coming in. It just looks as though they backed up. Remember, don't take it if it's not yours. I'm doing the best I can and the energies with the cards. 56 Leo. Maybe the rain has something to do with it. People, you're going to be triggered this week. There's nothing anybody can do. Triggers are something, you know, things trigger us for a reason. We got to take a look at why. It's really hard to be a reader and be worried about triggers all the time. You know, I feel like this week people are very sensitive this week. And that's where, if it's not for you, don't take it. Don't take it. And I know it's not just, you know, I've gotten good over the years, being like your triggers, whatever, you get triggered. There's nothing I can do about it. Triggered is an unhealed wound within you. But I've noticed other readers, other channels, not readers, but other channels sitting here panicking and getting freaked out because people are getting overly triggered right now and making comments and doing things and saying things. And this is like, even one of the astrology channels, she's about losing her mind because people are getting so triggered. I'm like, there's nothing I can do. Let me see, 58. Control your triggers. Leo, look at that High Priestess want to come out again. Look at it. Well, you got the 6 of Swords and you got the Moon card, right? And the Empress card. So we're looking at this week's energy. And this week's energy is going to be all over the place. Look at the moon. Look at Pisces energy. All right. We're going to have to get through this week. This week could be very triggering in a lot of relationships, a lot of people. Pisces energy, it's like seeing through the illusions. You know, not getting caught up in what you think is, it can be very foggy, very confusing energy. And that's what's coming through. But the Empress card is underneath all this fogginess. And it's like, hold your ground, hold your fort, right? Keep yourself grounded, right? Stay grounded, whatever. The Empress card, the seeds have been planted, but maybe you're starting to feel a little confused about where things are going in a situation, all right? Because your person, their feelings, the High Priestess, you're like, what the hell? Tell me how you feel. I'm not sure how you feel. You know, obviously somebody's very attracted to you. But, you know, they may be triggered. The Moon card. They're uncertain. You know, it's like the Six of Swords is the overall energy. It says, I want to see where things go with you. I want to see where things go with you. All right. I'm scared. I'm a little bit uncertain. So it seems as though things are changing in this person's life. It looks like your person's trying to move on from a kind of a crazy situation. But this card tells me that you're going to move through. Look at the Nine of Swords underneath here. It's like, Leo, you got something weighing on your head way too much. The Four of Swords. Do some meditation this week. Your person here finds you very attractive, but you may find yourself up against a lot of confusion, and you may be feeling like your person's deceptive. It seems like they're just pulling back, holding back their feelings, the way they view you, the Ten of Pentacles. Their intentions, we got the Five of Pentacles, all right? So it does seem as though this energy of them not doing anything just yet, they're not sure what to do, they're holding back. This person could be afraid of getting rejected by you, or a fear of not being able to make you happy. You know, they view you, the Ten of Pentacles, and then I got the Five of Pentacles here and their intentions, right? It's like, I don't know if I make enough for Leo. I don't know if I'm good enough for Leo. I don't know if I can take Leo to where Leo wants to go. You know, you can't live up to your standards or your expectations. You are showing up as, you know, the Empress card here. You know, you got somebody here maybe doubting they can't give you what you need. The Moon card is like, I can't see the future. I don't know. Things are changing. Their feelings are kind of all over the place. And so you've got somebody here, because their feelings are kind of all over the place, and they might even be dealing with some financial loss or dealing with some changes in their life. The Moon card and the Five of Pentacles can say this person's going through some changes that are really, really weighing on them. And so they may pull away from you. You might be feeling like they're distant from you, and it has nothing to do with you. You might be taking things personal or thinking you did something wrong, and you didn't do anything wrong. It looks as though this person is dealing with something. They're attracted to you, but they're not showing you how they feel this week. So I'm giving you a weekly reading, which is telling me this person may be backing up from you. And it could trigger you. Although I'm seeing the Six of Swords here, this person sees moving forward with you. It's just you're going through some sort of turbulent waters with somebody. Right? How you view this person, you feel like this person's avoiding you, or they're working, or they're doing something, or they're not paying attention to you. The Spirit want you to know, the Hierophant, right? You gotta remember who you are, first of all, especially with that Empress card. All right, so you've got somebody, I'm going to go through. You've got somebody here, the High Priestess, the way they feel about you, Seven of Cups, all right? I know I need to make a choice, Cancer. You're on my mind, all right? You know, the Seven of Cups can say, you know, I don't know if I can meet your expectations. You know, we've been down this road before. I don't know if I can continue. I don't know. There's always a snake in there, always a devil in there. But there's always possibilities. I still see tons of possibilities with you. But because I'm still a little bit uncertain and I'm not seeing clearly, you know, you got somebody that might back up from you. And I think it's going to trigger you. They view you, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. This is somebody here that's contemplating a commitment with you. You may receive this offer from this person, right? But if this is somebody, this seems to me somebody here that's trying to see if you guys share the same goals and values. You know, honestly, they're looking as if they want, do I want a commitment with this person? Is this somebody that I want to be in a long-term commitment with? So if somebody's backing up from you and not being 100% honest, right? I mean, or they just feel like they're distant from you, this is what they're thinking. This is what they're feeling. They're feeling like there's potential here with you, but I don't see them making any movements right now. There's still some doubts there. Give it a little bit of time. This person is like stewing over which direction they want to go in this relationship with you. You may feel like they're ignoring you, but they might be avoiding the problem, avoiding the situation right now, but they're still loyal to you and committed to this, and they still want to work on things. This is telling me that it will work itself out. The Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, is telling me you guys share the same values. You guys share the same goals. It looks as though you could end up in a commitment with this person or working through something that, and this is like a real big challenge or bump in the road for you. I feel like this is just Leo, somebody here pulling away and it really triggering you. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see the potential with Leo with these cards. You had a very strong Taurus or Libra there. Pisces, Cancer, Taurus was there. All right. Embrace the unexpected. Leo, I'm getting weather this storm. You're going through, and Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever you connect with. You're going through a storm right now, and it just feels kind of wavy or chaotic, right? The Six of Swords was the overall energy. This will pass. Let this change you. You're getting nervous and it's uncomfortable about somebody, and embrace the change. It looks as though you and another person are going to find yourself in a better place than you could even imagine. Aries, we're seeing energy rise between you and an Aries. All right. So it's a moment of decision. So the Sun card energy. All right. So it does seem so you just got to keep focusing on the positive with your Aries. It seems like the sun is coming out, you know, this relationship, there's a lot of love there, and whatever you're going through, it's not going to last for long. Taurus, I see a deep connection. I do see this secret energy, like it feels as though they're being secretive with you, or they're pulling away from you. They still got their eye on you. It might be the Moon card. You know, this person is a little bit kind of nervous about diving into this relationship again, but it's so potent, and I see a deep connection forming, and there's a treasure at the other end. Gemini, open to the unexpected. You guys will find a way. Nothing is impossible with a Gemini. Cancer, the road is clear. You know what to do. Walk it your way. It looks like you and a Cancer are headed in the right direction. Leo, you're on the right track. All right, hidden treasure, gift revealed. All right, so you might be feeling a little nervous, uncomfortable about the way a situation is showing up for you. This is where, honestly, the Empress is like, let go and just trust the process as it's going through. Your emotions might be all over the place. There could be some fears, doubts about the situation, but you're on the right track, and whatever is being hidden from you, you will see the light. You will see the truth, and it's a gift. It'll be a gift at the end of the road. Virgo, right? Remember why you came here. The records are showing the two of you have a destiny together. You guys were meant to meet. All right. This is about being bold and being strong, and it feels like the Strength card. Staying strong. All right. Throughout this change that you're going through with your Virgo. Libra, I see reconciliation with a Libra. Scorpio, I see progress. I see a Scorpio initiate an action towards you. There's a second chance here with a Scorpio. Sagittarius, I see harmony and balance. I said, it feels like the Justice card. All right, so the Sagittarius, you'll find some sort of balance here. Things will turn out. Look at the rainbow. Capricorn, new beginnings coming in. We got a Capricorn stepping up, stepping forward. Aquarius could be taking a time out. Aquarius could be stepping back from you, all right? But this is a time to just slow down. It looks like hermit mode. It looks like your Aquarius is going into hermit mode, and it could set out a panic. All right, it's temporary. And Pisces, your soul will find each other together, all right? You guys were meant to meet and experience life with. All right. Virgo. One, 10. 10. All right. I was like, do I just want to take this week off? I want to take the week off. All right. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Don't forget, I'm going live at 4, guys. If you want to hang out with me at 4, get a question answered. Virgo, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? The Star card is the overall energy, the World card, the Strength card. There's that dang High Priestess. The High Priestess is wanting to come out today and play. You got the Temperance card, the way they feel about you. Right? They like being with you. Look at this, the way they view you, Page of Pentacles. This is somebody who likes you. A good start. It's a good start. All right, their intentions, the 10 of Wands. Let's see how you view them. Page of Swords, how you view the situation. Well, it looks like you guys you're working way too hard. You're trying way too hard, right? There's too much pressure. Your person may feel a little bit of pressure on them at the 10 of Wands. It doesn't mean it has to be pressure from you, but they may know that they need to contact you or communicate with you more, and you're dealing with the Page of Pentacles here. Look, you got Earth and you got Air. Air moves fast. Air is fast. Air is like, boom. Like you're ready to communicate, your Mercury, talk, get things going. And then you're dealing with, the Page of Pentacles. Maybe they want you to slow down a little bit. Right? They want to get to know you. They want to take their time. All right. They're feeling a lot of pressure, overwhelmed, but this is somebody here that likes to be around you. This is somebody but the Temperance card is like, let's go with the flow. Let's kind of like take things one step at a time. There could be a lot of pressure around communication here. And I do just see the energy here. You're dealing with somebody that may work a lot or may study a lot, or, this person, it could be hard for them to open up so much. Maybe they find themselves opening up to you a lot more than usual, but they still move at a slower pace. And it's like I just get this view, the way you're viewing the situation. It's like you're you want things to move, you want things to communicate, you want to communicate. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know about the situation. 8 of Cups. And the Star card is the bottom of the deck. So the Temperance card and the Lovers card. All right. 7 of Swords, and the way they view you, the 7 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, they may feel like you don't trust them, or you have trust issues with them, and you may be questioning them constantly. With the Page of Swords, like they might feel as though you're constantly questioning their integrity and it looks as though they're coming towards you very sincere and with an offer towards you, but there's a lot of pressure being added to them, and it feels as though you can't trust them. There's something about you don't think they're telling you the truth about something. Now, the Lovers card is showing up, and the Temperance card is showing up the way they feel about you. All right, so they're being drawn, being pulled towards you. Maybe they are hiding something from you, Virgo. There could be still somebody from the past they're still dealing with. Please don't take that if you don't know that's true, but it is showing up here. They have a choice to make. They could be, the reason why they're kind of going with the flow, they're moving in a little bit slower. It's like they're dealing maybe with somebody or they're not quite sure yet whether or not they want to move forward just yet. It's really weighing on them, but you could be pressuring them through communication, constantly communicating with them, asking them, and they're feeling the pressure. The Judgment card, they're definitely feeling the pressure to come clean or be honest about something, to speak the truth to you. They have a decision to make. They may be in another relationship. You're ready to move forward here, the Knight of Cups. You definitely have feelings for this person. You're wanting them to come towards you with the Knight of Cups and express themselves. You're over here, you know, like, I want to move forward. I want things to happen. You know, this could be something that happened in the past, guys. You know, maybe they were holding back because there was something, some deception that happened, or lies about another situation that happened. Maybe it wasn't the right time for you guys in the past. Simply as that. It just wasn't the right time in the past, right? You felt a connection. You know, the Temperance card and the Lovers card can be a divine connection. It can be a very triggering connection. And if they view you, the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, maybe if they view you not being honest, or they feel like you're hiding something back from them, you know, this could be what's keeping them from moving forward. It's really stressing them out. But we see their intentions this week is to, you know, get to the bottom of things. We need to clear something up. All right. So you got somebody here that wants to clear something up with you. And I do see you, you know, nothing but love. It looks as though you just want to move forward with this person. This could be about you opening up and expressing your feelings towards this person. What Spirit wants you to know, 8 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Let's get the 10 of Cups. All right. So what Spirit wants you to know is that there is this energy of 4 cups here where, you know, so we're stuck on something, right? We have to move on from something, or follow our heart. We got to follow our heart. You know, in the 10 of Cups, right? You're wanting your happiness. You wanted to be together with this person. And if you're meant to be together with this person, you will end up with this person, the 10 of Cups, all right? The 4 of Cups can tell me that you're feeling kind of stuck, you know? You may be feeling like, you know, you're being refused, rejected. You want this person to make an offer to you. You feel rejected by this person. And you're just, you know, you're uncertain. Maybe some of you even feeling kind of pulled to walk away from something. And I can see that it's hard for you because you really have a lot of love for this person, but you're wanting them to step up. And there may be this past, all right? Somebody really judging themselves or being very critical about the past, or there was something that happened in the past that is really weighing on this relationship from moving forward right now. And the Judgment card is saying, you know, this person wants to see if there could be a second chance here, if there can be, we can find a way to find forgiveness and move forward, or make a choice to move forward. But the 4 of Cups here and the 8 of Cups is almost, it's like you're not getting enough. You're not getting enough. This person here, you're not trusting this person, or you're not getting enough from this person, right? In order for this relationship, it's just a very complicated relationship I'm picking up on. I feel like I'm picking up on divine connection, and there was a lot of trigger in here, and there could have been some dishonesty in the past. There is room for major change this week in this relationship. But what Spirit wants you to know, though, are you able to get on past something? Because it might be hard for you to be able to get on past something. All right, that's all. The Star card. You know, and the Star card is talking about you and this person met each other for a reason. You know, there's possibility of healing here with that Star card. But I'm getting sort of a mixed message here where it's like, maybe you're worried, you know, maybe right now this person hasn't been giving you the offer that you want, and it might be time to move on a little bit and trust that it'll unfold. Because you have the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is saying you got to just go with the flow and trust the process here. So this could be something that is playing out right now, and it may take some time. And this 4 of Cups, my Virgos are like, I want this now, and you're being refused. You're not getting what you want now. Sagittarius, Gemini. You have Aquarius very strong here. Scorpio very strong here. All right, let's see what these cards say. I don't understand why that's happening again. All right, so what does Spirit want you to know about this person that's on your mind? Aries through Pisces. Let's see. Do I want those cards or do I want these cards? Let's see. I'm going to use these cards. It's a new thing. I don't know why it's doing that. And it's annoying me too. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Wrong time, wrong place. That was kind of what was. It might just not be the right time. Aries, you feel like there's inconsistencies between you and an Aries right now. Again, you're kind of going through some sort of back and forth with an Aries. Your reading Virgo feels as though it's working itself out, and right now you're going through some sort of turbulence. And an Aries is being too inconsistent with you, so it might be about moving on from an Aries until they finally figure out what they might lose. Taurus, learning to forgive. There could be some forgiveness, second chance with a Taurus. Gemini, there seems to be influence and distractions. There could be an external or third party or work or anything. It doesn't have to be a lover. Cancer, miscommunication is what's blocking you in a Cancer. Leo, we are seeing you didn't mean it or they didn't mean it. We got the Three of Swords. So feels as though there's sadness between you and a Leo, separation. And Virgo, you got destined soul ties. So this is a destined soul tie. It's just there's something that got in the way or something that you're working through, and maybe you're wanting something to move and heal right now faster than it's meant to, and it's keeping you stuck. It feels like this is a ongoing or a long story, and there's a temporary break here in this relationship with another Virgo. Libra, I need to reach out. So you may get communication from a Libra. Scorpio is a roadblock, but it's a detour. All right, it's not over between you and Scorpio. Sagittarius, it's never over between you and Sagittarius. Capricorn, all right, you are their light. You're the one they want to be with. All right, so there could be, that's the star card. You guys will find your way back together. Aquarius and Sagittarius. Aquarius, changes will be made. So it looks like Aquarius making some tweaks so that they can connect with you. Pisces, options are kept open right now with the Pisces. All right. All right. Need some water. Time to get balanced. $123. All right. Libra. You guys like my butterflies? Well, you can't see them now, but I put butterflies on the back of my... I had to change the snowflakes. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Bees and butterflies. Bees and butterflies are my spirit animals right now. Well, butterflies are always mine. Bees and butterflies. All right, Libra. The Chariot card. Cancer energy. The Lovers card. All right. The way they feel about you. The way they view you. The Seven of Wands. Defensive. On guard. You tell it like it is. Libras telling it like it is. Their intentions, the Ten of Pentacles. The way you view the situation of them, the Justice card. Four of Pentacles is what Spirit wants you to know. All right, Libra, I love you. But you're damn hard to get through. You got your walls up and you're very defensive or on guard, and maybe you have every right to be. You know, the Justice card is you, the way you view the situation. You're like, I'm looking for, I ain't messing around. Libra, you're not messing around. All right. I want truth. I want things right. I want things, you know, if you're single, you might be giving off an energy of, you know, you might be like, I declare, I demand. You might be blocking yourself. All right. You might be coming across, I know I mean, you value integrity. I mean, but you might be blocking the wrong people. You might be not letting anything in or letting anything slide, because maybe you've been through some shit in the past, right? You got the Justice card and the Lovers card, right? Maybe you've gone through enough in the past. But the Four of Pentacles is here saying, you know, you got to open up your heart a little bit. You're the one. They view you as the Seven of Wands. So very guarded. You're not opening up. You're not letting somebody in. And your person, you know, their intention is to invest in this connection. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Justice card showing up in this reading. And the Four of Pentacles can even be, this is somebody that you could build a strong foundation with. But, you know, I get this energy, especially if you've been through a lot of triggering in the past, but you got to let love in. This person has love for you. But they might almost be a little bit on eggshells around you, like they want to invest, but it's like, you know, maybe, I don't know, let me pull some cards. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. The Chariot card, the Star card, the Hermit card. Look, you've been down a long road. You've been, you know, this is you. I've had a lot of experiences. You know, I'm definitely not, I'm not playing any games. But I just got this strong energy of, yeah, but somebody might not be, you know, you got to let somebody make some mistakes. Now, you know, I'm all about justice here, so I ain't saying fuck up. But you know somebody's going to show up and they're not going to be perfect. You might be looking for perfection because you've learned enough. You've been through enough. But sometimes, you know, the Hermit card can be very very much distant from other people. You know, I'm good to go by myself. If I ain't going to get the perfect, if you're not going to. So this kind of reminds me of me in a way too. And I'm actually a Libra Vedic. Not that I'm projecting onto this, but I can feel this energy. It's almost like, you know, oops, nope, you're messing up with my bubble. Sorry, I ain't playing that. Bye. You know, kind of. And this person just may feel like you're very guarded, very defensive, or you get triggered really easy. Right? And you're just looking for consideration, fairness, balance, the divine union, divine love, somebody you can spend your life with. The Hermit card, right? The Seven of Cups. But here it is. And, you know, again, it can be reversed. Sometimes my readings come out in a different way. We're looking at their feelings for you. Their feelings for you is the Lover's card, right? You know I'm attracted to you. You know I got love for you. You know I'm drawn to you. You know I keep coming in when you call, or I'm around you, or, you know, I'm not going to hold back from you. You know I'm there. But there might be something about you showing up as the sevens where maybe your expectations are a little bit unrealistic because, and don't, this isn't a bad thing. And this is a protective thing. This is a guarded thing, you know, and it's something to take a look at. Like, you know, the Lover's card can be a card of, you know, being vulnerable again. I've got to let myself be vulnerable again so that I can let love in. And just know that there's potential for your person to hurt you, or love to hurt you, or this person to fuck up. But it doesn't have to be the fuck ups that you've dealt with in the past, because the Hermit card tells me, you know, you're smarter than that. You're not gonna go down the same road again. Unless, of course, this is somebody you're calling in who, you know, keeps repeating the same pattern over and over and over. You know, the law of karma here, the Justice card, you know, you're going to get what you asked for, or what, you know, if you're calling somebody in. Four of Pentacles, though, you and another person definitely have a grip on each other. But you're also, they view you, the one that's kind of protective of yourself. The Chariot card, the Star card, this seems to be an ongoing, you guys are being pulled together. This week, you know, we're looking at this week's energy. It's like you may get movement with these energies with this person. They definitely want to invest in this connection with you. What else can you tell me about the Seven of Wands? Look at this. They want you to be vulnerable and open up. This person has love for you, the Queen of Cups. You know, can you forgive me? You know, or will you let me in? Will you, you know, will you invest in me again? You know, this kind of energy I'm getting here. You got strong Cancer energy, Aquarius energy, Gemini energy. Libra, you're showing up here as like justice of peace. Like I want fairness. I mean, you want, all right, I got it. That's it. Let's see. Somebody loves you. Do I want I'm using the Truth Oracle. All right, Aries. All right, so there's a pause here between you and an Aries, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of space here. There's a cool down period. If things got heated between the two of you, you know, just there's a little bit of space being taken in order for you guys to come back around. All right, it's only temporary space. Taurus, very attracted to you, very attracted to the way you look, the way you appear, your appearances. And so you've got a Taurus here, very attracted to you is all I'm getting. Gemini. All right, so there may be some triggering between you and a Gemini. All right, they're hiding their true feelings, but there could be triggering because whether you can't trust them or they think you can't trust them. Cancer is hiding something from you, but they're hiding their feelings from you. They have deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Leo, the Hermit energy. So it seems as though there's an opportunity here, but you both are kind of distant from each other or keeping each other distant. Virgo, we have single and ready to mingle. They're very independent. And we have Libra. All right, so Libra, you've got the taboo card. So forbidden love. Maybe this is somebody you're dealing with that you know is in another relationship, and you're wanting marriage, you're wanting something from them. And it's like this person loves you, but maybe you guys met and you're both in a relationship, or they were in a relationship at the time. So again, this is like an ongoing thing I'm picking up today with certain readings. And it's like it's forbidden, or there's something else that has to happen, but maybe that's why you're kind of being defensive or putting your walls up here. Somebody needs to make a choice, obviously. And you know, and this person does love you though, whoever it is. Scorpio, you got a past Scorpio returning here. We have Sagittarius missing you, returning. We have Capricorn being distant, kind of hermit mode. Aquarius wants to reconcile. And Pisces dealing with a lot of money problems, work problems, finances could be getting in the way from this relationship moving forward. All right, I'm going to use the restroom before I go on to Scorpio. Give me 2 seconds to kind of clear the air, jump up a second, and come right. All right, I had to get some go-go juice. All right, Scorpio. It did. It's rainy here, you know? I don't know. Today's one of those days where I could have just used a fireplace. It's raining out and, you know, kind of chill, read a book, you know, scroll, watch TV. Hey, just visiting. All right, let's do this. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. It is too hot for a fireplace, but I would have put if I had one, I'd put the AC on high and then I would put the fireplace on. It's cold and drizzly in Florida right now. And if you're a Floridian, you know, when it gets like this, it's cold. It feels like a snowstorm outside. We're such babies. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, who loves you? Oh, you got an emperor. All right. All right. Who else had the emperor? Somebody else had the emperor for overall energy. All right, so somebody means business. I mean, somebody's got a lot of respect for you. What you are doing is building something solid with somebody. You just, you know, you might be dealing with somebody older than you, somebody a little bit more stern and in their own ways, you know. But, you know, I get though that this person isn't messing around with you. Let's just kind of, you know, let's see, let's hope. We got the King of Swords underneath that. We got the Page of Wands. Got the Strength card. All right, somebody ain't messing around with you. Let's see their feelings. The Three of Swords. The way they view you. Ten of Pentacles. Their intentions. The Ace of Swords. The way you view them. The Seven of Swords. All right, so you may feel like they've lied to you or they've hurt you or they've deceived you. You don't trust them for some reason. But my first message, my first intuitive message is, you know, this is somebody here stepping up, isn't playing around this time. The Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. See what Spirit wants you to know. The Page of Swords. All right. So the Three of Swords. You're dealing with somebody who the Emperor card. This is somebody here, the way they feel, they're not quick to tell you how they feel. Like, they got a lot of pride. This is somebody that's not going to wear their emotions on their sleeves. The Nine of Cups and the Seven of Wands, it's like their truth is they, you know, this is somebody that really has feelings for you, has a lot of feelings for you, and desires you. But the Three of Swords, this could be somebody that is afraid to get hurt. And so the Seven of Wands, or the, you know, they've hurt. There's been some pain here with the Three of Swords. But they view you, the Ten of Pentacles. You're the one that, the Emperor card, that they see long-term with. They see growth with. They see a relationship with. The Ace of Swords, their intention is to be honest with you this week. Break out and be honest. They may feel like you know, I always just, sometimes I just feel like I get pulled to your energy and instead of your person, the way they feel, you know, like you're afraid, like you're blocked, you're blocking, like you're aggressive, like you've got your walls up, right? But I feel like you've got somebody here that's mature and is willing to compromise, is willing to see where things go. It's like they're being pulled. They see, you know, maybe they know what to say now, or they're paying attention to the signs and they're waiting for the right time to express themselves to you. But that Seven of Wands is somebody too. Libra had this too. It's like somebody here is like the Three of Swords, Scorpio. If you've been through if this person has hurt you, or you've been down a road here, somebody who's just recently hurt you, and you view the situation as Seven of Swords, that's telling me like you just don't have any trust. Like you don't trust anybody. But your person's not coming into to play around or make or play games with you. This could be somebody that also, if you're feeling like there's a third party, seems like a business partner, or they're focused on their business, they're focused on something else, or they're buddies, but I'm not getting another love situation. The way they view you is the Ten of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups, though, they just feel like you're in your own world. You're doing your own thing. the Sun card, the Ace of Swords. I don't know what's going on between the two of you. I don't know if you're ignoring them or you've got a block up, or maybe I'm picking up on cross watchers today. All right, guys. But I don't know if you have a block up or walls up, or you're ignoring somebody, but you've got somebody that wants to invest in you, somebody who sees long-term goals with you, sees a future with you. But the way they feel, Three of Swords, either they disappointed you, or you're disappointed in them, or you just have like some serious guards up here. And the Seven of Swords, you don't trust. Look at the Five of Swords. You got some mental issues, Scorpio. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a Scorpio. I'm just saying that to fuck around. You got some mental issues. I should have stayed in bed. This person loves you. This person loves you. Or the fact, though, thank you for not getting triggered. Thank you. All right. But Scorpio, this person sees, like, you got the Sun card and the Ace of Swords. So regardless of whatever's going on here, if I'm picking up on a cross watcher's reading, there is so much potential here. You know, the light's being shown. The sun is shining. The Ace of Swords is cutting through any bullshit. It does look as though I am seeing, because this is your side, Scorpio, and the Page of Swords can talk about restlessness. Like maybe you have to know everything. You know, you want to know everything before it happens because, you know, you've been burned. And the Page of Swords is what Spirit wants you to know. You know, you can't always know everything. You got to kind of let go and go with the flow. You may be overthinking. You may be thinking somebody's lying to you. You may be thinking somebody's sneaking around. You may be thinking there's a third party. You may be on guard. You may be defensive. You may be trying, you know, it looks like you're an avoidant, like you're trying to avoid, you know, and the second you get triggered, you act like you're going to run. And we got the Emperor card and we got the King of Swords. So if somebody is not giving you attention right now, it looks as though they're dealing with their own personal work, finances, you know, maybe some buddies, you know, there's no other, it doesn't seem like there, you know, there's romance. It seems like you're the one that they're interested in, but you're dealing with somebody here who, the Emperor card, the Emperor card's not going to play, the Emperor card's just going to play their cards right. And it looks like I'm going to break through. This person's going to try and break through the barriers here. But Spirit is saying if you're stressing about, or you're spying, or you're doing any kind of crazy stuff, that you're overthinking, you're worrying too much about a situation. So this does feel like a cross watchers. You're worrying too much. You're thinking somebody's up to something, and your person, you may hear from them this week. Communication. They definitely, you know, this could even be a date, a fresh start, a date, reconciling, or forgiveness coming in for you. All right. I should label this the cross watchers one. All right, let's see. Which ones do I want to use? Because I don't want to. Let's see. Hey. Yes, I got my new butterflies in. You can't see the big one when I do that, but there is a big one there. All right. Aries. All right, so someone is unhappy in this situation with Aries. It seems like somebody's not getting their needs met. It looks like renegotiating this week, trying to figure out what's going on, where we going. It feels like a Seven of Pentacles. Taurus, if it still hurts. If Taurus or something happened between you and a Taurus, they're still dealing with it. The Three of Swords. It feels like, you know, it hurts. It hurt me. You know, it's hard to get over. But, you know, the Sun card and the Emperor card is saying, you know, that we can find peace. We can make it work. Gemini, detour. All right, so it seems like a roadblock between you and a Gemini, but it's not over. You're just moving. It's like you had to deal with something. Something came up. You got to deal with it. Cancer, it's all an act. All right, they may be acting distant, but they haven't gone anywhere. They haven't moved on from you. Leo, it's inevitable. They'll be back around. Virgo, it's never over between you and a Virgo. There's a past life connection. Libra, stand your ground. All right, so we get the Seven of Wands. It looks like you and Libra, the Seven of Wands energy. Maybe you guys are both up against, nobody wants to back down. Scorpio, influence and distraction. So this can be the Five of Wands, Five of Swords. So it feels like maybe you're listening to other people. Maybe you're listening to your doubts. Maybe you're listening to, or maybe there's just other things going on and you're feeling confused about a situation. Sagittarius, wrong time, wrong place. Capricorn, options are kept open with a Capricorn. Aquarius, some people never change. And Pisces, right? You got messages coming in, but just know there's underlying motives. All right, they want something, from you. All right. Thank you, JV. All right, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. I think I'm going to shake up the cards a little bit for Sag. Moving on. All right, Sagittarius. Get the go-go juice. All right, how do they feel about you, Sagittarius? Ace of Wands here. King of Cups. The way they view you, Knight of Swords. Their intentions, the Queen of Pentacles. You, the Judgment card. Anything else Spirit wants you to know? Three of Wands. All right. You wondering what somebody's thinking about you. Somebody knows you're waiting on them. Somebody knows you want them to communicate. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person will invest in this connection. They definitely value you. They definitely feel comfortable around you. Feels like things were moving fast between the two of you. Things will move fast between the two of you. You guys may have just had like a hiccup, a moment of misjudgment. But there's a moment of clarity coming in. The Ace of Wands, you both have each other on each other's mind, but yet you're both very serious people, overthinking things, right? You got somebody, maybe your person's just serious. Maybe your person's just too serious and isn't quick to open up emotionally. Isn't quick to open and, getting attached emotionally. You may have gotten emotionally attached quickly to this person. The Ace of Wands, you felt this spark, you felt the connection. It almost feels like, you thought this person was your one, or you think this person is your one. And the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, what Spirit wants you to know is that things take time, just you're in the connection phase. You're in the getting to know, or you're in the re-getting to know. Things, if this person's in your life, they're showing back up in your life. They're here, they're communicating. It looks like there's a reason they're here. There's a reason they're talking to you. There's a reason they're communicating with you. There's a reason they pulled back in the driveway. All right. They may have made bad decisions in the past, or they may have misjudged the situation in the past. But we're seeing progress here. We're seeing movement. But we're also seeing now it's just a matter of time. You got to stay open to the possibilities. You know, the Ace of Wands is the overall energy. We got the King of Pentacles. We got the 3. There could be somebody has a relationship that they're going through some sort of separation with, or you went through a separation in the past and you're coming back together. That could be for some of you. The Judgment could be giving somebody a second chance. All right. So this could be, if you were in a relationship with this person, you know, this bond is important to this person. I mean, if they're driving back in, they're coming back home. It's like Ace of Wands says, let's get this started, but, you know, maybe not moving so fast right out the gate. The Ace of Wands to the 3 of Wands can say, we're trying to hit the gas pedal. We want things to be exactly the way they were before, but, you know, this is a new path. We can't always get back to exactly the way we were. But for some of you Sagittarius, you may be in a relationship and you're thinking about somebody else that is showing up, and you've got to move on from somebody if you want this person to come in. You've got to make a decision, because in your position here, the Judgment card, you've got to step up and make a decision. If you're married, Sag, and I don't mean to call you out, this might not be for everybody, so this is just could be for somebody or a couple people. If you're in a relationship and you're married, but you're being pulled to a water sign or another person, and you want to know, you're here to see how they feel about you. You got somebody here who does care about you, who as soon as you would leave a relationship, this person would probably come flying in. But you may be stuck to somebody, dependent on somebody financially, or you may be in a relationship with somebody, you've just been there so long and things are stagnant and dull, but you don't know how to let go of it. You can't let go of it. Maybe your parents, maybe something's going on. We all find ourselves in different kinds of sticky situations. But with that aside, let's just put that story aside. You got somebody who's pretty clear about their feelings for you. And it's getting started here with the Ace of Wands. So we see a lot of potential with this person. You know, the Judgment card, you know, it's about giving this a fresh start, giving yourself a fresh start. Somebody wants to invest in this connection. And the 3 of Wands is telling me that there's room for growth here. There's a lot of movement coming in for you, and a chance to move forward and being able to get past. If there's been some separation between you and this person in the past, and the Chariot card in reverse can say, you know, don't keep yourself stuck in the past. You know, if this has been what you've been waiting for, and you guys, the moment of truth is here, you know, this could move really fast and turn into something really, you know, the 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. But whether or not we're ready to move on past something that's happened, because you've got somebody who's got, you know, definitely feeling drawn to you, a deep emotional connection with you, and they see your value, they see your worth. Let's see. I'll use this one. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, or Cancer, Pisces is showing up for you. I just want to say thank you, Elise. Thank you so much for that super sticker. Aries, Allow for a little time and space. We're seeing a reconciliation between you and an Aries. Taurus still misses you. They have not let go of this connection at all. Gemini feels like you guys outgrew each other. Cancer coming back in for some closure. They don't want to leave things the way they were. Leo, there's been miscommunication between you and a Leo, so it looks as though clearing something up with a Leo. Virgo, we're seeing very karmic-y situation. Things can change, a renewal here, but are we able to get past the learn the lesson? Libra, all right, so inspiration, you're their light, right? The Ace of Wands, it feels like they are very passionate about you. Scorpio, someone is unhappy here. Scorpio feeling unhappy about the way things are. Sagittarius, there's lies and partial truth, so get into the bottom, get into the truth. They may not have been being completely honest about their feelings to you. Capricorn, it's never over between you and a Capricorn. Aquarius, there's definitely regrets between you and an Aquarius. You may get this second chance, fresh start to speak your truth. Pisces, the feelings are mutual. All right. Hello, learning to see me. Have you learned to see yourself yet? I'm just playing. 201. All right, let's see. Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, how do they feel about you, Capricorn? Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. How do they view you? The 6 of Pentacles. They feel like you're not given to this anymore. Their intentions, the Queen of Wands. You got somebody fired up. They feel like you're not giving them enough attention. You're not giving them any attention anymore. The way you view them, the 2 of Swords, you're tired of being confused. 5 of Wands in reverse. Like you're tired of the drama or the constant confusion or pettiness with this person. You might be dealing with somebody who's insecure and who says things without thinking. They lose control. You guys, it seems like you're Capricorn, you're dealing with somebody here who stresses you out through text, can't seem to hold back, or they lash out at you with communication. They lose control with their emotions. But then everything's fine. Then they come in the Knight of Pentacles and they want to work on things, fix things, move forward. I've got intense emotions, and this is like, it's making you unhappy. It's kind of like, you know, sometimes things are good. Sometimes things are, you know, they just get out of control. And so this person, you know, feels comfortable with you, wants a relationship with you, likes being together with you. When things are going good, it seems to be going good, but you could be dealing with a heavy fire sign. And it seems like when they have too much going on, or when they lose control, lose their shit, they might not realize. I know people like this, and it's like they get heated up really quick. They get triggered really quick, and they overreact. But then they're almost addicted to that pattern, and they don't realize that they do this. Or maybe they do, or they don't realize that what it does to other people or how it can affect other people. And it's not like a negative thing coming through. It's just that it's a dramatic person. You're dealing with a dramatic person. and it's like sometimes it confuses you so much because everything seems to be going good with this person. And when they're grounded and everything's good and you guys are working towards things, it seems like, yeah, it's going great. And then all of a sudden it feels as though sort of like never know when some drama is going to come up or something stress or external or something on the outside will trigger this person. And then all of a sudden there'll be some sort of, mishap. All right. But this is somebody who's very attracted to you. I mean, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. I mean, their intentions is to step up and, this person has a lot of love. And, but I'm getting with your cards, you're not wanting to give this. You're almost not sure if you don't feel like you're getting your needs met. And you're on the fence here. You're feeling like, it's like, I don't know. I just feel like you're not feeling like it's questionable. It looks like you're on the fence of, I don't know if I can do this one more time. I don't know if I can do this another time. It stresses me out. But you're still stuck on this person. I mean, the 10 of Cups can tell me you feel comfortable, like you in the Knight of Pentacles. It's like things are still moving between the two of you. And it could be one of these things where you're working through differences. You're working through personality differences. But right now in this week, I'm getting that you just feel like you're not sure you're getting your needs met, or you want this, or you're feeling like it's balanced, if it's equal or equal give and take. You're not feeling it. And so it looks as though the 5 of Wands, though, there's a lot of drama, a lot of pettiness between you and this person, or a lot of triggering between you and this person. And the 2 of Swords is you. You're the one that you have a choice to make. It's how you choose to react to this situation and whether or not you want to move forward. I mean, obviously the ball's in your court, but you've got this person here coming back in here who feels very connected to you and might not realize how it's affecting you when they have these little, outbursts or whatever, or I'm trying not to trigger anybody, but Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords in reverse and the Strength card in reverse can be somebody who gets frustrated, who speaks without getting all the facts, gets angry real quick. You guys can get into an argument easily, and miscommunication. Let's see Aries through Pisces. You have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag showing up for you. All right. Aries. All right. So connecting with Aries this week, it looks like they'll run into you, or you'll run into an Aries this week, or they try to run into you. We have Taurus, letting go. We see release, opening up, give up on this one with a Taurus, or give up or let go of something with a Taurus, all right? Because it does say surrender and open up to whatever's coming in. Gemini could go silent on you or kind of hold back. And maybe this is what's causing the Page of Swords is going silent. So Gemini can, when they get frustrated or upset, they could end up, the Page of Swords in reverse can be a block. And this is where it could be stressing you out. Like you're really on the verge of like, every single time something goes wrong or something happens, this person gets triggered. Cancer, we see an I am sorry. All right. They feel bad. It's sort of an unspoken apology with a Cancer. Leo, it seems like a key person in your life, you and a Leo, this problem will pass. Virgo, we have passionate love, right? So whatever you're going through will be short-lived. All right. So a very short-lived situation, but it seems like it happens a lot. Libra, the one. All right. So Libra's in love with you. We have Scorpio is also thinking about you, missing you. Sagittarius, all right, love at first sight. All right, seems like you and a Sagittarius will find yourself back together. You guys could be playing like kind of little games, whatever. Capricorn, deep thinking, all right, trying to solve a puzzle. It looks like you're trying, you're really into somebody, but you get this chew card, right? It's like, oh my God, what the hell did I take in more than I can handle? But so somebody's got you really thinking, or will have you really thinking this week. It's like, I don't know if I can handle this, but if it's true love, you'll make it through this, right? But it definitely is somebody here that's testing your patience. Aquarius, reflecting on something they said or did. They might be realizing they pushed something too far. Pisces, we got very attracted to you. They love your personality. So I am just getting that somebody here that just loves you. It could be a superficial relationship. All right. Yeah, a Gemini goes silent and they're done. That's a Scorpio too. The Scorpio goes silent on you sometimes. It's like, but a Scorpio will give you lots of warnings. In my experience as a Scorpio female. But I have brothers that are Scorpios too. And they can go a long time. 211. That's not every Scorpio though. It's just in my experience. 2. Hello, Michelle. All right. You love my rainy day vibes today? We got rainstorm coming in. Let's see. I got the candle going. Got the crystals out. I have been clearing this energy in this house. So I bought some sage this weekend. New moon ceremony. I'm going to do a cleanse. I recommend everybody do some sort of. Yeah, it is the stereotype in Mojo, right? All right, I'm going to change it to 212 because I was talking. All right. Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. The way they feel about you. All right. The way they view you. You got a lot of fire. Their potential. Well, passion always pulls through. A lot of chemistry here, Aquarius. The way you view this person, the 9 of Wands. Lots of fire, lots of chemistry. What does Spirit want you to know? The 2 of Wands. All right. Look at all this fire. All right. The Empress card. All you got to do is sit back. Sit back and relax. The Strength card, the Empress card, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords. It's coming in. The Ace of Swords. How many more do I have to pull? All you got to do is sit back and relax. It looks like the seeds have been planted. The universe is doing everything it needs to do for you. This is the way I like to read, right? Rather than feelings and mushy-gushy, but I will get there. You got the Empress. Allow it to unfold. All right, obviously, you did something. You said something. You are a certain way. You act a certain way. You walk a certain way. You've got this person. You got the Empress as the overall here, and you've got the Emperor, the way they feel. You're my perfect fit. You're somebody that is my perfect fit. All right, the way they see you, Page of Wands, they might see you as being, very fun, very like unexpected. They don't know what to expect from you, very impulsive, very sexy, very flirty. All right, so you be flirting with somebody. This could be somebody with a kid. You might be flirting with a couple people because you got the Two of Wands and you got the Emperor and you got the King of Wands showing up on your reading. And you've got somebody eyeballing you. So maybe you're flirting around with a couple people, and the Two of Wands is, you know, you're over here, the Nine of Wands though. So you're putting so much pressure on a situation, but you got plenty of time. You got all the time in the world. You got the Two of Wands. It's up to you to make a choice, whatever it is you want. If, you know, let's just do this a couple ways, right? You know, you're looking at how the person feels about you. Somebody sees you as their other half. For some of you, you may need to get out of your comfort zone. You might be stressing about somebody or wondering so much about somebody or trying, or, you know, feeling a lot of pressure or putting too much pressure on a situation. The Two of Wands is like, you know, enjoy the journey. Just see where it takes you, right? You may be waiting for somebody to reach out for you. Somebody's definitely going to reach out to you. There's too much fire in this reading. Too much fire in this reading. But the way you're viewing the situation is it's stressing you out. You're feeling burnt out for some reason. And Spirit's like the Two of Wands, like, don't put so much pressure on this. Like, it's not worth the pressure. You know, just see where it takes you, see where it goes. Your person may view you as somewhat impulsive, somewhat fun and youthful, but energetic and just very much, you know, exciting. You want to get up and go, get up and go. You may be dealing with somebody who's older than you. But there's a lot of fire here. There's nothing more you need to do. If you're getting stressed out because of anticipation, or you're waiting, because the Two of Wands can be a waiting. I'm waiting on this person. You got to just step back. The seeds have been planted. Keep your shit together. The Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords, right? We got the Page of Swords. You got somebody here maybe holding back communication, right? Maybe they're just kind of waiting things out a little bit, you know. I just, you know, maybe they feel they like you more than they think, than you think, but they just want to add a little tension, or they add in some pressure. And, you know, it's like you're ready to go now. This person is, you know, just like, you know, playing the waiting game here a little bit. A lot of passion here. So your message is just keep your shit together. All right. Your person here, and you may have a choice between, you might be getting a connection with two people. All right. So you have a choice, ultimate choice. I have a Taurus, a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries is really strong for you. Let's see. What do I want to use? This one. For the person in the, you know, the King of Wands. You got somebody stepping up, the Emperor card. All right. So Aries is just kind of giving things a little bit of space to cool down. The chemistry is real between you and an Aries, but it's like, you know, maybe there's too much fire here. It's like, slow down a little bit, right? And but I do see that they are very much attracted to you. So there's just a slight pause that could be stressing you out. Taurus is really thinking about you. They're missing you. Gemini, all right, expect it to come in, all right? Your wish is coming true here with a Gemini, right? They desire you. Cancer feels at home with you, but they also may be kind of like just hanging out in their own home. You know, it's hard to get them to move out of their comfort zone. Leo, dealing with work issues, dealing with finances. Virgo, looking you up, communicating with you. It's like a Page of Swords energy. Expect communication. Virgo, crushing on you. Virgo falling in love with you. Libra may feel, they might be putting on a show. They might be putting on a performance, trying to wanting you to know how much they like you. Scorpio could be feeling depressed, troubled, or dealing with some situation that you're unaware of, creating some sort of separation. Sagittarius, the same thing. Sag may have pulled back a little bit, but there's still an opportunity there. They just kind of retreated for a little bit. Capricorn could be dealing with an obsession, a toxic attachment, or an addiction. Aquarius misses you, and I do see eagerness. So there's that eagerness that I'm feeling, and I feel like Aquarius, you got somebody missing you, and so you don't really have to do anything right now. It's gonna happen. So it's like, find something else to do to put that energy. You're stressing yourself way too much over a situation. Pisces, we see confusing you, but we have them hanging around. So they may be spying on you right now. That's that high priestess energy. And so there could be confusing energy with them, giving you mixed messages, mixed emotions. All right, and we got the Pisces. 2/20/20. Ooh, I know on Instagram. All right, Pisces. Let's do this. Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. We made it. I started this last year during Pisces. I was like, say happy birthday to yourself. I've stayed committed the whole year. Now it's Pisces energy again, and you know, you got a lot of energy going on right now. Right? Happy birthday. You're sharing a lot of energy with the rest of us. Hopefully you're getting all your manifestations in. We got that new moon coming up. We got the 8 of Cups here. Your person, there's somebody here that has not moved on from you, although you guys are at a crossroads. They could be ignoring you or ignoring the situation. The way they view you, the 3 of Cups, their intentions, it looks like they're holding back communication right now. All right, but it's temporary. You, the moon card, they got you all in your feelings and feeling uncertain. You just feel like this person, you know, has backed away or has gone silent on you. And that can be confusing because the 3 of Cups is like, you got the threes, 3 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. It's like we have such good times together when you guys are hanging out or talking. You guys are just getting along. And then they go silent on you and they confuse you. The Spirit want you to know the Judgment card. All right. The Knight of Wands. We got a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You will get communication from this person. I'm just clarifying. But this person is stressing you out. They are pushing you to the limit this time. You know, Pisces, you might be getting triggered by, you know, the judgment here. You might be misjudging this situation. The judgment in reverse can be like making a decision based off of certain things that have happened in the past and you're worried. This is memories coming up for you. The past, you think somebody's repeating the past, but you've got to trust your judgment. You got to trust your own intuition here. That is, you know, especially in your season right now, if you feel like something's repeating itself, you know, this is you not going against your higher judgment. But it does feel as though somebody's triggering you. They go silent. The 8 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles was in reverse. You've got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you got the 3 of Wands in reverse. It's like it seems like it gets stuck. The Knight of Wands shows a lot of passion. It shows this person comes in. You guys have fun together. There's chemistry together. You hang out. You're dealing with a King of Pentacles who very independent and focuses on their responsibilities and their job and but it doesn't seem like this takes the next step. And it's really weighing on you. So whoever this is coming back in because the chemistry is real between the two of you. But I feel like you already know this person and you know what to expect with this person. And it feels like, you know, you're giving this another go. You're trying again with this person, but there is a lot of, there's a lot of weight you're carrying here. Communication. See, that's it too. The Four of Wands in reverse. And then you got the Eight of Wands. This is somebody here that misses you, likes being with you, likes connecting with you, wants to commit with you, wants to connect with you. The Ace of Wands wants things to move forward, but then they pull away. It's like it doesn't move past the stage. It seems like once you get to a certain point, this person pulls away. The Eight of Cups. The Hermit card. You're sort of dealing with a karmic pattern, and you're dealing with somebody who's who's stuck in their way. This may have been this has been going on for quite some time. And I just get the Ten of Wands here. This is the same person, the way they feel. They're still very passionate about you, but they're still indecisive about which way things are going. It's like, I want to keep things fun. I like to socialize with you. I like chemistry. I want to get together with you. I want to hang out with you. I miss you. I like to be with you. But this is somebody that's like, I don't know if I can give you what you need just yet. So, you know, we keep this Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like we get going and then we stop. So it could be very earthy energy. And it doesn't feel like this person's moved on from you either. I do see you will get communication here, this person coming back around, but it's questionable. You've got to trust your own intuition when it comes to this, right? When it comes to the situation. Let's see, Aries, you got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Sag, could be a Cap, Virgo, Aries, Leo. It could be any of those. Let's see the truth. You won't like my answer to that. What do we do if it keeps repeating? We manifest the person we're thinking about. We manifest the person we want. We're going to get what we want, but we don't always get the person the way we want them to be. They don't always show up for us. If they keep showing up in the same energy, that's the Judgment card. You got to make a decision that sometimes can be the hardest decision to make. But what I'm saying as a reader is I'm not walking your path. I don't know you. They might come into your life and you might, something inside you says this is going to be the time. It might change. But if it doesn't, you know, that's where we got Aries. We got a runner with an Aries. So you got, you know, somebody, this card says get away, keep away, give up, right? If the Aries comes in and then runs away again. Taurus, a very sexual relationship, right? So they're very tempted by you. So they definitely are very attracted to you. And so they may get tempted to come back around again. Gemini, silent again. So Gemini may come back in and then go silent again. Cancer, all right, use your intuition, right? Trust your intuition here. This is that Moon card. It feels as though they could be coming back around, but it could be a repeated pattern, but only you will know. Leo, it looks like the right time, divine timing coming in with a Leo. And we have a Virgo, a new beginning coming in with a Virgo. If you've been taking some space, it seems like they're coming back around. Libra, looks like very passionate love, but short-lived with the Libra. And we have Scorpio. Scorpio, sorry. Seems to be there's some regret. You may or may not get an apology, but there is an I'm sorry, an eternal unspoken apology. Sagittarius, getting ready to communicate with you. They keep track of your call records. Capricorn, transformation, right? A new beginning coming in. So rebirth of a relationship with a Capricorn. Aquarius, there could have been lies with an Aquarius, but we are seeing things growing still. Looks like shedding some new skin here. Something's changing. And Pisces, you've got communication coming in. You've got somebody very attracted to you, right? Somebody definitely has a lot of chemistry with you, right? There's nothing about the way you look, the way you are, but it could be superficial. It could be, I'm not sure I want long-term, or I'm not sure I'm in it for long-term. And you keep getting fooled maybe by somebody. It's not that they're trying to fool you, but the passion is there. But you either know or already knew, or they tell you that there's not a commitment there. But it looks as though another Pisces could be coming in for you. Only take what resonates. See you in about an hour. And if you want a personal reading, I will be live at 4. I'm doing super chats. It's only a small list right now. So if it stays that way, I'm only going to be on for a short period of time. But just know I'm never on more than 2 hours. So if you do put a question in, you'll find your name tagged on the screen, and you can come in and scroll and get to your reading. You don't have to be there. But thank you, Lori. Thank you, Mojo. Thank you, Tamiko. Thank you, Aries, Angel. And thank you, everybody that showed up today. Enjoy the rest of the day. Miss Pisces, hello. And Patrick, hello. Elise. All right. Happy birthday and Jennifer. Happy birthday to all my Pisces. And I will see you guys soon. Take care.